centre has halted duty on cotton imports till September end. Now remember, this comes amid India's garment industry is facing 50% tariffs on US shipments. Now let's go across to Sami to get us all the details on this front.
In a move to provide a certain relief to the domestic textile industry, the centre has exempted the custom duty on cotton. It is a temporary suspension, and the custom duty on cotton has been exempted from August 19th till September 30th. So this exemption is a temporary exemption, but government understands that this will provide a certain relief to the textile industry, which is already facing challenge and kind of a pressure because of higher tariff of 50% imposed on the shipment to US. So this is a long pending demand from the textile industry to provide certain relief on the textile custom duty, and seeking that sort of demand, now the government has temporarily suspended the custom duty to 0%. Earlier, 11% custom duty was imposed. Now, the industry is quite hopeful that this temporarily suspension might be extended beyond September as well, seeking the kind of challenge that the industry is facing. And government also intends to make the domestic textile industry more competitive. So that sort of arrangement that government has made in, and this will provide certain relief to the industry as well. In addition to this, we are also getting to know from our sources that the garment industry is already facing a higher tariff, plus a kind of a blockage is there in terms of getting new or the fresh order from US because of the tariff uncertainty. And seeking that kind of a challenge to the industry, now the government has provided relief to the custom duty by temporarily suspending from August 19th till September 30th.
Keeping on the issue, we also spoke to Amit Agarwal, Group CFO Raymond, on the issue. Let's listen into what he had to say.
The import for us is a very small percentage, but I think what is important is the sign which is being given that the imports which will come will be at zero rated compared to the 11%. I think it's a good positive move. So it reflects that the industry believes that the government is going to come forward and do few things in order to give us some relief, which is a sector which takes a very large chunk of employment. Because today the US customers are practically saying that we should defer the orders for the Q3 from India to Bangladesh or Vietnam. So I think this is a good relief, but unfortunately the challenge is it has come out as a complete surprise. So what will happen is by the time we place an order and the transit time, 30th September could be over. So very small parcels or consignments can really come to us to take the advantage of that. But if it gets extended, obviously it's a very welcome move. Our export is not only to the US, it is spread over Europe, UK, and with the recently signed UK FTA, I think this is again going to help our exports to UK, Europe, Japan. And that way that could be a margin accretive, but this to the US, I don't think so it would be margin accretive. It is only sharing the burden.
All right, so that's about the cotton and textile sector. But